to make sure that you got all of its treasure, every single piece of it, back to your place.
Hell yeah.
And then you fought some mind flayers. Got a really nice book off of them. That I think Grimble's looking forward to reading.
Grimble wants to go home and study.
Yeah. I think Grimble also wants to become home, because he ran into an old friend of his. As he saw Blizo cutting the last rope of this bridge to the other side with stuff. Grimble and telling him he'll see him again. In the back no, and then after that, you saw. The roll for the stats. There's like a macro in the roll for the stats in chat. There's a macro.
That was the thing because I had created character. It was a confusing thing where I had a different character creator that didn't have the subclass I want. I already rolled the stats.
Well, what stats did you have?
17, 10, 15, 8, 14, 14.
Yeah, you can take that.
Alright, cool.
I just usually like to roll it because some people suddenly have insane numbers when you don't make them roll it, and then they just have like 3 18s and they're like, "Oh, I rolled this." Like, I want to see that.
If I ever roll that well, you know I'm never going to do anything useful with it. Because if I ever roll anything that's more of a multi-tool, like if I roll 6 18s, I'm doing the thing where I take one of every class.
Oh yeah, okay, fair enough. Okay, so now these salamanders are coming at you. Grimble, what are you gonna
do? Are they Are they like stalagmites and stalactites above their heads?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, I want to.
There would be some.
I would like to enlarge one of the stalactites connected to the ceiling and drop it on.
Look up the general level. Okay. So it's probably small size. That will make it medium, I guess.
I'd like to choose. I mean, how many stalactites do I have access to? Can I
you
bigger one?
Be able to see about like 3, I guess.
I'd like to choose the biggest one.
Okay.
To make bigger, so it falls and hurts these fuckers.
So you're gonna enlarge, reduce on it?
Yeah, I'm gonna enlarge it.
God, I guess that'd be piercing damage.
Piercing or bludgeoning, however you want to handle it.
Yeah.
Or both.
All right, I'm gonna give it a dexterity saving throw.
My DC is 19.
19. So I'd probably be able to hit both of them. Position it well. That one fails. Fails. Okay, that one makes it. So 1 fail, 1 make. Let's say roll 3d6 maybe? That makes sense? 3d6 piercing.
And I'm no longer invisible. And I will move back.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna bonus action hide.
So you have a salamander staring you guys down.
Yep.
And ooh, as it looks at you, it's going to slither over to you, Mordecai.
All right.
Careful, Mr. Mord.
And it is going to attack you with its spear.
Okay. Miss.
Misses. Okay, and it's gonna make a tail attack.
Miss.
Miss. Okay. Oh, I accidentally skipped one of the salamanders. Hold on.
That's alright.
My toolbar. Okay, so apparently I switched to then this guy is gonna
Investigation.
still do. And then this salamander.
No, don't hit me.
This one's turn. Oh, that one already has more. He's gonna throw one of his spears at Mordecai as well.
Miss.
Yeah,
Unless he has advantage.
does not. Okay, Gol'Beard. Go ahead, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm just gonna... Can I get him from here, or would Vaunea and Mr. Mord be in a way?
5 feet. It's 5 feet.
Okay, Waif needs some blood. And
Go
I'm
ahead.
And I'm going
Do
to
your worst.
Okay, I'm gonna reckless. There you go, 32 and 22.
Both those hit.
No rage, of course.
Both attacks hit, so you also take 8 fire damage.
Okay, yep, that's fine. Oh yeah, well, that's okay. Yep, thank you. My
As
turn.
you're like slashing it, the heat that's coming off its body is like burning you and burning and like making like little burns on your hands. Nothing too bad.
Okay,
Uh,
and that's it.
Alright.
Wave is magical.
Yes. Wave on 2d6 on all giants.
No, it is not a giant though.
I know.
Alright, so, first strike, I'm going to apply Divine Strike, and add another d8 to that roll.
That hits.
So,
So that's 14 damage.
14 plus 2, 16.
Oh yeah.
And then second hit, 27
So
for
hits.
16.
Okay, and you also take 46 fire damage. Does your hands also get burned?
Halve to 6,
You have resistance to fire damage, right?
and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Vaunea, go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to Ray of Frost the one right in front of me.
Ray of Frost is ranged, right? So that's a disadvantage. Or does he get an up attack?
It looks like it's ranged.
So that means an up attack, right? If it's right in front of you? Or not? Am I wrong about that?
No, it's disadvantage.
Disadvantage, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
14 does not hit it.
Okay,
there any
then I am. Hang on. I am going to stab it with my rapier.
What? You're using a rapier?
I know, right?
Isn't Ray of Frost in action?
It is. Do you have any reason why we'd be able to do that, Vaunea?
Use a sorcery point.
I think that's only for spells. Isn't it? Oh,
I
actually,
feel
no.
like
You can spend 2 sorcery points to change the casting time to 1 bonus action. That's what you can do.
So you're gonna quicken spell the Ray of Frost?
Quicken spell would just be like what I cast it again.
No.
No, quicken spell is when you spend sorcery points and it makes it like a bonus action instead of an actual action.
Could I spend the sorcery points and use a different spell?
I don't think so. You could spend 2 sorcery points and cast another spell as a bonus action, I guess. If it, because this is a cantrip, right? So you can still use your action, I guess. Give me 1 sec. So, can you just go to your sheet now when you're done with that, and you can go into this, and they do launch level plus character mancer at the bottom right. So, is there anything else you want to do, V, or no?
No, I guess not.
Then it's Beiris' turn.
Just take the hit, I guess.
And is going to use so face right. He's gonna toll the dead on the side of map.
Ooh.
No, that's the 3d8 one. It's already damaged. That's 3d10, right?
3d12.
Or 3. Technically, it should come out to more, but it usually happens that it's possibly less as well.
Let me see. It might be 3d10
Wisdom.
too, and I might be wrong.
I think it depends on his level, because he's not full, like a full level cleric.
Yeah, that doesn't matter because although that's just the die and it's a cantrip, so it goes with total level.
Okay. Let me see.
It's 3d12.
Yeah, it's 2d12 or 3d12. Yeah. At 11th level, it's 2d or 3d12. So it takes 14 damage. And then we're back at the top, and it's Grimble's turn.
Okay. Gonna come over here. Come on. I will play acting retarded. Come on. Toon, I just want to move up like, I don't know, 20 feet so I can see the salamander, and can you shoot it with my +1 short bow?
Okay.
Just
Alright, is your roll 20 lagging? Do you want me to do it for you?
Yeah, can you do it? I can't get on.
Short bow +1.
I'm gonna exit out.
And that is sneak damage, because you're surrounded by other people. And that's the first salamander dead.
Woo!
And I'm gonna back up and bonus action hide in the rock over here somewhere. I've got like 40
Okay.
feet of movement.
I'll move you 20 feet. The salamander's dead now. This one is gonna come up. You guys just killed its mate, and it's flaming with rage. It's gonna stab at Mordecai. It's two-handed spear. Or
I
spear
like it.
two-handed.
It's
Hits.
flaming with rage. That's so punny.
So 17. And
Thank you, Dave.
1
Glad you
fire.
noticed that. Okay, and then it's gonna do a tail attack. On you as well, Mordecai.
13 for 13. No, 5.
So you're also grappled right now.
Okay.
Salamander's got Mordecai in his tail, engulfed in flames, burning him.
Oh god.
And Gol'Beard, it's now your turn.
So it's more grappled.
Yep, he's grappled right now.
Oh god.
He's stuck in his tail.
I guess I'll try and chop it off.
You can try and break him free, I guess. You can try that.
I mean, if I do, I'm going to get burned anyway. So, and he's going to go next turn. So, I'll just hit, and I'm going to reckless again.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh God! Yeah, and I get, and that adds the
Hey.
brutal critical die, right?
I don't think so.
I think your calculations are already in there, Dave.
Yes,
Probably,
that's it.
yeah. It's already 3d6. So that is, let's see. First, it is 16. Okay, and then I'm gonna roll 4d6. So you take 17 fire damage,
Okay.
and you do manage to chop off its tail, but Mord is still stuck in it. Like the tail doesn't just like immediately like fall off and just disappears.
Ah,
Stays on him.
get out, Mr. Mord! As Gol'Beard pats the fire out, and
All right. Is the let's see. I have. It's an action to break out of this, right?
Yep.
All right.
would he be prone?
No.
Hmm.
I'm gonna say no.
Wait, I'm not. I'm not out of it, right? Just double check.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Alright.
You still like his tail is still around you. It's just cut off right now.
All right. Cool. All right. I guess I'll just break out of it. Athletics.
Ooh,
That works.
I just
Strong
shake
man
his
over
tail
here.
off.
oh, look at the strong man over here.
Let's see, do I have anything for bonus action?
Anything else you want to do?
I'm trying to see if I have anything for bonus action, but I don't think I do. So that's gonna be it from me.
All right. I'm going to be smart about this time. Rapier.
All right, that hits.
Sorcery points to quicken spell. Bonus action. Vicious mockery. You ugly overgrown newt. Take that.
Ah! But it doesn't
Fuck.
take any damage. And you take 2d6 fire damage. 10. As you stab your rapier into it, but the flames flicker off his rapier and come on onto your wrist. And Beiris is going to toll the dead again. Unless you want to do anything more for your turn.
Well, shield is a bonus action, but since I cast Vicious Mockery, could I still use a bonus action to cast shield?
Nope. Because
Shield
Vicious
is-
Mockery you use as a bonus action.
And shield.
I think shield is a reaction, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. It is.
That's what I'm reaction.
So if it attacks you, you can cast shield as a reaction. Got to make this wisdom save first time. And it doesn't make the save, so it takes 16 damage. Screaming as the bells go off in its head. Grimble, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm still having a hard time too. I haven't loaded it in yet. So can you just have me shoot with my +1 short bow at the creature?
Oh, sorry. Did you want me to do that for you? again?
Yeah, he wants you
yeah.
to like
Uh,
creature.
short by the creature. It's probably already close enough. Sneak.
Goddamn Grimble.
Yep, that thing is dead.
That's a lot of
Pierce it
damage.
with an arrow.
Oof.
Hey, Shay, did you take any damage off your character?
Shield not work?
The shield doesn't go for automatic things. It doesn't protect you from like fireballs and shit like that. It only protects you from attacks.
Alright. Guess it's dead.
Everything in here must die.
Purge the unclean!
If any creature is associated with the drow, they must die.
Oh, Toon's net is down. Okay, cool, but
Oh. There goes Toon.
yep, he said he'll be trying to get the net back on.
Ah.
I just look at Grimble since I'm not wearing my disguise right now. Like,
He's got a crazed look in his eye.
were my turn, I'd disguise myself.
Gol'Beard just brings us in. It's okay. And pats you back. It's okay. Let it out. I mean, so long as you don't turn in one of them, you're fine.
Grimble's gonna turn invisible.
So if I remember right, did they snap this off?
Yeah, they cut the rope.
Alright, so we need to find a way over.
I could bring us right over right now.
Hello?
Hi, Toon.
There we go.
But before we chase the drow, I believe everything in here must die.
Shouldn't we conserve our strength and go after them?
The entire complex must die.
Well, they just severed that, the little rope thing to get over there. So. Do we-
Grimble has some sort of trick.
I could get us all over there, but that would be it for me for today, for that particular item. I could just teleport everybody over to the other side of the bridge, but then I can't teleport anymore.
If we do, then
So if the shit
They'll
hits
be
the fan, we'll be fucked.
is there no other way?
And we are not prepared
I
to
s-
fight them.
I think why don't we just check the immediate area and we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
There is no bridge. They snapped it off.
It's a figure of
The-
speech, Gol'Beard.
That was a metaphor.
Well, how was I supposed to know?
Oh well.
My intelligence is freaking low.
Toon, do I see a cave going downward? Like over here?
Over here?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what you see. Nope, there's nothing there. Just lava.
Over here.
Strength.
Over there's just
Anything
lava?
this?
Yeah, this just goes into like a river of lava.
Does it look like there's?
Oh, sorry, you mean this way? Oh, sorry, my bad. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were talking about that. My bad. Yeah, you see a cave descending into the depths of the earth.
That's where they went.
If only there was a way to just get over there without having to use the teleportation.
I might be able to carry us across. There's something I have in reserves.
What? And Gol'Beard turns to Mr. Ward, confused. What do you mean?
Well, I have a little spell that I've been saving, and I will go ahead and cast Deva's Wings. Deva's Wings. There.
Diva's Wings, yeah.
This wings. Is that from Overwatch? Creature takes these out. So the target grows feather wings per watt, granted flying speed of 60 feet. Okay. Concentration for up to 10 minutes. I guess you'd want to use that on yourself? Or somebody else.
I could get it on 2 people if I used a fifth level, so
One you
I could get it on me and Gol'Beard.
Yeah, 2 of the stronger people.
I was about to say, I think Beiris and... I don't know what Beiris' strength is.
It's at least a 19.
Yeah, it's 19. And he can carry a lot in general. Because he's Firbolg. Okay.
Alright, well, I'll get whoever can carry the most.
Right, I'm going to say you guys managed to fly over then. And are you going to investigate the area or immediately go after them in towards this?
I don't like
So,
leaving
yeah.
all the danger behind us.
Grimble!
Seems like we've swept it all, though.
Vaunea, you okay over there?
Vaunea?
I think she's turned into one of them. Best we leave.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-oh!
Like, this is going Scoob.
Raggy!
Can you hear me now?
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Toon, I am not seeing any checkboxes at all.
Here, it's supposed to give you checkboxes. Let me see if I can see it.
Let's see, 5,
Dude, if
10.
his internet is shit, it's gonna take.
I can blink.
For the
Oh.
Manager to load.
Oh, that might be it.
Did you guys carry me across?
Yeah, they flew you.
Yeah.
We flew.
Yeah, it might take a while for it to load then. Because I think you have all the spells, right? So also Cobalt Press and stuff, Benium, right, Anthony?
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's gonna take
So,
a while for everything to
Yeah,
load
give
up.
it a bit then. Or if you already know what kind of spells you want to choose, you can just drag them onto your sheet.
I mean,
Uh,
unless you want to take a small
when you're
break
done
while
with the
that
character
happens.
monster. We can take a quick small break so I can grab a glass of water, but...
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
I
go.
scroll all the way down to 9th level spells. What else needs to load?
I don't know in that case. That's weird.
Alright, I'll be back. I'll go get some drink and something.
It's weird because it is supposed to start... You're supposed to see check marks.
Yeah, no, it's literally just, I click the Arcane Secrets, pick 2 spells, And then it brings me to this screen, which just has a blank left side, and then just the right side has just a box so you can scroll down the list of spells.
Sometimes
I don't think.
sometimes you can go back and then go forward again. You know.
Try that. Maybe if that works. The character mancer is definitely not flawless.
What are you making, a bard?
I have raged it once or twice.
Yes, I was making a bard.
Full bard?
Yeah, I was going full bard.
Cool. What kind of bard?
Valor bard.
Valor.
It's my first time actually playing, like, for real, playing a full spellcaster, so it cut me some slack a little bit.
Yeah, bards are fairly easy. I mean, you know what is in your spell list, so you don't have to worry about memorizing anything.
It's not like druids where you have your entire spell list on a given notice.
Yeah. So you
Yeah,
have access
fair.
to everything you can cast, and you can cast anything you have a spell slot for.
I've got... Looks like that groceries I have foreshadowed is here, so I gotta go. I'll be
Okay.
back at some point. I'm just gonna leave it up on my screen, and we'll be able to jump right back into it.
Okay. I'll grab a glass of water and then we'll till Dave's back.
Forever.
Wait, we are not ready to go after them yet. I believe he alone could kill us all.
Well, should we have just turned back then?
I
If you're
don't
that
know. I'm afraid that, so don't use me as judgment. Because when I first saw him, he was pretty powerful, and that was 20 years ago. And I doubt he's gotten weaker.
Well, you've grown and... Well, you haven't gotten weaker in those 20 years, have you?
No,
All right, I am back.
but he's
And
a
we do have
powerful
a-
wizard.
We do have a viewer today called Vina. Met Vina from Final Fantasy XIV.
Hey.
Vina's having a bad day, so hopefully they can have a few laughs while watching us.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Toon.
I think I'm gonna drop out the Wednesday game, by the way, Anthony.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just can't make it anymore.
Yeah.
It's too late for me.
Yeah, it's a week.
I either have to start that day at 7 AM or I have to work the next day at 7 AM. And I don't want to be awake from 7 AM till 5 AM.
Yeah, it's cool, man. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Quite sad because that was like I think that was both Numenera and Call of Duty one of the things I was enjoying the most.
Yeah, I
D&D
really
wise.
I really like Numenera, man. It's a pretty cool fucking system. I enjoy the character options and the whole thing, you know?
I mean, I'd honestly love to play a bit more games as just until I get my own place, and with fucking COVID going on, it's a bit harder than it's a lot harder than it should be. But I do want to play more games. It's just at the moment work's kicking my ass, and so well, I'm sorry to hear about that, Toon. But
Honestly, I am glad though that I have a stable job.
well,
Like that's not something that's given right now, so you know
what do you?
I'll
work
sacrifice some D&D. I work as a carer.
as?
So I basically just wash ass for a living right now. That's what I do the most. Okay, is everybody back?
I'm just more interested in what stories you tell. And yeah, these assholes back of holding on me.
I don't talk to the elders.
What? Just respect your elders soon.
And I have respect for some of them. Some of them are also extremely racist or making very inappropriate jokes about their genitals to me. So, you know.
Oh, they're old people. Or senior citizens.
Some 83-year-old guy was telling me, yeah, I can't get it up. It must be because of the COVID vaccine.
Oh,
Apparently, I
boy.
was not the first person he told that to, but you know. Okay. Alright, everybody back? Forsake? Vaunea?
Yep.
Yep.
Shay? Don't know if Shay's not back or just can't hear her.
There might be a way, or the internet's struggling for her. Because, I mean, she accidentally, well, disconnected from the internet, which left a call, so maybe it's one of those.
Oh, wait a second.
Show you there.
You damn drow, are you there?
Okay, so Grimble was just talking with Mort about how he's afraid to go
Yep.
after them.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
So, yeah, what are Grimble and Mord? Continue your conversation.
Well, in those 20 years, you've probably gotten enough. Should have been able to get enough to fight him.
I don't know. He's a very powerful wizard. I'm not a very powerful wizard.
Yes, you are.
I'm a
We
wizard,
may not be.
if that.
We may not be strong, but we'll get stronger. We have to be. We don't have a choice.
Sure, we had the help of a powerful being on our side when we just fought that dragon, but we demolished them.
Well, we've got a few enemies, like another red dragon.
Nice job.
And MP won't be there for that.
I thought you could force him there if you wanted to.
I can, but do we really want to use MP on? I mean, it's not a waste, but
Well, I guess we'll have to see how we do.
Well, we'll consider our options before that time. If we really need someone like him for it, then
we don't even really know what they were, what the fire giants were working with the drow, what they were doing.
Yeah, that is suspicious. Why the hell would fire giants work with a drow?
that is odd.
They're plotting
Don't know much
something.
about.
Is it common for them to do that sort of thing, Grimble?
I guess the drow will work with anybody to further a goal, but I don't know what their goal is.
I mean, if it's really just to kill us, I don't know. It has to be more than just us.
Well, if they
There
wanted
has
to
to be
kill
a bigger
us, he could have done it. They could have tried to do it when he saw us.
Alright, so they do have an ultimate motive. So that at least we know that. But at the moment, I think we should really focus on getting the hell out of here.
Maybe our best option.
So, do you guys want to continue killing everything in here and then possibly finding out information? Because I don't think we've swept all the floors.
I mean, even if we kill everything here, they'll just go to some other place and get more.
Well, that would stop this stronghold then.
Do you want a review of who you all killed?
Hmm?
Like in terms of hierarchy that you know?
Yeah, if you got that information too.
So you've killed King Snorri and his wife, so that's basically the two rulers. You've killed his right hand. You've killed his left hand. To Drow from this place. I believe you also killed one of the high priestesses in the fight upstairs, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I guess we did.
You also killed the Frost Giant King and his wife. You've also killed the High Chiefess, Ga, and her husband. So, like, you've killed a lot of people in like at least these strongholds that were containing these.
To be fair,
So right now, there's probably like anarchy about like who's gonna rule here, stuff like that.
So yeah, we either take out the what's left, so there's no more ruler here, or we go upstairs and appoint our own puppet ruler.
appoint our own.
Yeah, like hey, we're gonna choose Tim to be the ruler of the fire giants, right, Tim?
Yeah, and hold him at sword point.
Yeah.
I mean, what would that serve us? Anything?
Well, then we have a fire giant king as an ally.
You mentioned that you guys were doing this for something called the Ordning.
Yes. Yeah, King Hecaton told us to straighten these giants out.
The best way to straighten them out is to get them to obey. And things only obey when they have a strong power over them.
Oh yeah, forgot all about him. Well then, guess we pursue. Well then, Grimble, let's do it. Let's go find him.
Another thing, Toon, I don't know if you remember, one of the things I was trying to discuss with King Hecaton was if we bring his wife back to life, that he would give us...
If you could have his throne.
Yeah, give us the throne.
He didn't agree to that, did he?
I don't remember.
I don't remember him agreeing to it. He said it was. I guess it was. He said it was open for discussion.
I mean,
That's all I remember about that.
it's in the
Okay.
You recorded that whole thing, right? Didn't you?
I don't.
I'm not. I don't think. I think Anthony started recording it when we were playing against the Giants, not before that.
All right. Okay.
So we definitely have enough money now to buy the diamond to bring her back to life, but we're not high enough level yet.
Yep.
So I guess we gotta try and grind it out.
And it would have to be someone with only one level in a cleric or druid or something like that. I think we were going to use Lita to cast the spell eventually.
You can use Beiris, I guess.
Beiris, he's a multi-classer. He'll never be able to cast a 9th level spell.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I think it was actually the plan for Lita to do that.
Yeah.
Kind of screwed.
So, what is your plan right now?
Unless he's only got 3 levels in one of his multi-classes.
How long has this individual been dead for?
His wife has been dead for, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 years now.
It's not much of a long time.
So yeah, True Res should be able to bring her back to life. I mean, out of character, because it brings people back to life who died of unnatural causes, right? So if they lived to like 80 and died, true res wouldn't work on those people. But if they were murdered, true res will work on them. But it's a fucking 50,000 gold piece diamond.
Don't worry, we'll get more money.
I mean, we've got a shitload of amount of money right now. Even if we were to buy that diamond, we would still have 16,000 gold pieces. But yeah, I mean, if we let's clear out this fucking place, because there might be some more stuff in this dungeon that we haven't found yet.
God damn, you guys are hungry for treasure.
Hey, Grimble does the leading. We just follow.
I'm afraid of going after the Drow. If you guys feel that we can attack the Drow, we can try, but I have a feeling we'll just be teleporting out of there.
Well,
If we can teleport out of there, because he might be able to stop me from...
I don't know. Gol'Beard and I kicked their asses once.
well, that was different. It was a dream. We wanted to beat him.
Was the Scarred Drow in the dream?
No.
No.
Then that was a fantasy.
Yeah, I mean, it was a fantasy to begin
Because
with.
if the Scarred Drow were there, would have been a nightmare.
Anyway, let's just finish what we started. We'll think about this later.
Huh.
Let's just do this job, get back to Hecaton, and we'll go from there. Unless-
Look over here.
Unless anyone disagrees with that.
I don't have any issues with it.
Do any of you have the ability to like work stone and like move earth to like close up the cave entrance?
I just... Well, nope.
No.
I think Beiris might have.
Beiris, wake up!
He might have mold earth or something like that.
Mold earth is a cantrip though, right?
Is that a cantrip?
I think so.
I thought Mold Earth was a higher
I
level
thought that was
spell.
a third level spell, yeah.
Let me see.
It's got meld into stone, but I think that's something different. That's melding yourself into stone. Melting.
Stone shape is the cantrip.
Stone shape is a fourth level spell.
Stone shape's the fourth. Alright, so mold earth is the cantrip then.
Okay, yeah. Nope, you can't use that. That wouldn't work at least, I mean.
Yeah, I think stone shape would work.
Yeah, it's only for 5 feet.
Hey, he would have to cast it a couple times, you know, to close up the hole.
He's only got one more level 3 spell though.
Does he have any level 4 or 5 slots?
Or, I mean level 4, sorry. He only has one. He has 2 level 4, so I guess he could use it.
Well, we start closing it up, and maybe some of the bigger guys can start moving boulders, so...
Yeah, we should probably be able to do that.
So, actually, he hasn't got prepared though.
Okay.
So, that is over.
Tune,
I think we might be able to collapse it ourselves.
I'm gonna search
You could
over
try
here.
that. Alright, so you once again see some, like, paper scattered about. In Undercommon.
Okay, what did they say?
There's not, like, really any clear information on there, but you do see some things about the Vaunea-Drow construct. If you remember what that is.
Yeah, I know exactly what that is. So are the Drow trying to rebuild the Vaunea-Drow? Is that what I'm getting from this?
You can't really tell.
Oh, that's
There is
not
just there's just like Vaunea-Drow, it just appears a couple of times, but it doesn't like appear in like any like census that tell about it. It just notes that fire giants have been looking for it. Doesn't note why they've been looking for the construct pieces or anything like that.
I'm gonna start spreading out the papers on the floor, and any Vaunea-Drow referrals, I'm gonna move to the right side.
Okay, and they're behind a piece. You notice something that they left behind. And it is a chest.
Oh snap. Is it locked?
Oh,
It is not.
I'm gonna check it for traps.
Alright, roll investigation. Doesn't look like there's any traps on this.
And it's not locked?
It's not locked, no.
Alright. I'm gonna open it.
So there's 200 platinum pieces in there and 10 gems. 10
Ooh.
diamonds worth 100 gold pieces each.
10 diamonds worth 100 gold pieces each and 200 platinum?
Yep.
10 diamonds worth 200 each?
100.
100, okay.
100.
Look at all these diamonds.
wow. Diamonds are forever.
Huh.
And a girl's best friend.
Wonder what
What? Who said that?
wonder-
Spooky ghost.
I have one more.
Alright, well, at least we got some components and a little bit more money.
Yeah.
And in these writings, it looks like the Drow are I don't know, something about the Vaunea-Drow, which can't be good. Do you all know what Vaunea-Drow is?
Nope.
Can't say I know anything about it.
The Vaunea-Drow was a giant metallic construct that the fire giants created thousands of years ago when the giants and the dragons were fighting, and it's essentially a dragon killing machine. It's maybe 100 feet tall. It's massive.
Wait.
Wow.
So
It's
not even
insane.
the dragons can stop that?
I don't know how it got deconstructed, but it was deconstructed, and some of the pieces were scattered throughout the Forgotten Realms. And I don't know if you remember, I pull out the rod out of my bag of holding. we found this on one of the fire giants, and it's like a divining rod for Vaunea-Drow pieces.
Wait.
So remember we came across
You're
a
not-
fire giant that was digging holes, looking for the pieces during like the first campaign, the Storm King's Thunder.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Oh god.
that's what they were looking
Oh.
for. They were looking for pieces of the Vaunea-Drow.
Uh-oh. So they're planning to out of character, so they're planning to rebuild it.
A giant
not good.
mecha destroying machine.
Oh. Fuck!
One. Well, you guys have a dragon problem, don't you?
We have big problems now.
we have a giant problem, we have a drow problem, we have a dragon problem.
It's funny how we always get into trouble. Okay, so that's a big fucking problem. I'm not. That was no pun intended, of course. Okay. Great. Great. Now we have to fight some. Hopefully, we can stop whatever this fucking Power Ranger robot. Zoid, or whatever it's called.
I know they've been searching
God.
for these pieces for over two to 3 years, so God knows how much they've already constructed of the Vaunea-Drow.
I mean,
They have more of those divining rods. That'll be
Yeah, I don't think the
Not
one I have
good.
is unique. I believe they have multiple rods.
How do they know where they are? Like, do the pieces call to them or something?
that's what
The
the
rod-
divining rod's for.
Yeah, the rod can sense a Vaunea-Drow piece within 10 miles. It's like locate object, but instead of 1,000 feet, it's 10 miles. For Vaunea-Drow pieces.
oh. Alright, so now we have to worry about them making this. Why? Why the hell make it? So, it doesn't make sense.
To destroy your enemies? I don't know. If
Take
Drow
over the
want
world?
it, yeah, the Drow might. Planning a siege of the surface world.
What better way to do it with a giant killing machine?
But this is bigger than us. Big time. What can we do?
We could go
Sure.
after those. We could go after those Drow and stop them from getting any further with this.
Yes, but they're too strong for us at the moment, and even if we did somehow stop them, how do we know construction's not being done while they're looking for other pieces?
Well, the size of this machine means that they aren't rebuilding it underground because they wouldn't be able to transport it to the surface. So it's probably somewhere on the surface being constructed.
And it would be very obvious, right? Unless they can somehow cover it all up.
It would have to be a very big forge. So
Right.
There are
I
probably a couple dwarven forges
Sorry,
that could. There are probably a couple dwarven forges that could do that.
or a fire giant forge would be definitely big enough to do that.
I mean, the only thing I can suggest is that we have to spread the word out as quick as we can to our allies. Or to the people we met before. I think that's the best course of action at the moment.
So if there are any, let's say, living giants in this keep, they might have more information than just our speculation at this point, right?
Well, you are Grimble. You're always right most of the time. But I mean, sorry to speculate again, but who else would know if... Wouldn't the ones in the highest positions know really about this? And we killed them?
I think they're all dead.
So no one would really know about this, and I don't think Giant's really right about it.
I don't know, maybe somebody knows something. Or can one of you talk to dead people?
I don't know. I always hear Doros's voice when I sleep.
Guys?
Hmm?
Hmm?
I swear Beiris can do this, right?
Beiris?
Beiris?
What's the matter?
I swear he had to speak with dead. Does he not? What level spell is that?
I think it's third?
Should be
It's
fourth?
second or third?
Third. It's third. He just hasn't got it prepared.
Okay, so maybe we interrogate the fire giant king. Or his wife.
Yeah. If there's anything left of Snere's corpse by now, he'd probably be the most knowledgeable about it.
Beiris, does he have to tell you the truth?
I'm not sure. Hold on. Let me think about this.
Even if he couldn't tell the truth, if he didn't want to tell the truth of his own will, I could probably force it
Can you?
if you gave me some time.
He doesn't need to tell the truth to me, no.
I do have the Zone of Truth spell, but I do not have it prepared at the moment.
Barry does not speak with that prepared either, so...
Yeah, this is going to take another day. Alright, do we want to camp down here, or do we want to camp back home?
I mean, we still have a job to do, so best we stay here.
Yeah. Are we?
Okay.
Would it be by any chance good to continue? Because are we all depleted big time?
Oh,
or?
no.
I could continue.
That extra rest will do us good.
Did we close this area off?
No, we didn't.
If you're gonna, that is gonna cost Beiris the rest of his 4th and 5th level spell slots.
What if we just
Actually,
have,
no,
like,
wait. You take
the-
one...
What if we just have the big guys move boulders?
That also works.
Alright.
Yeah, I think boulders run. We can push them.
I'm gonna make Gol'Beard large for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
He's large, he has advantage on strength checks, blah blah blah.
Woohoo! I'm big again. Hear me, you mortals. Okay, you only roll straight up strike of tune or addicts?
I'll say, like, you can spend enough time to do this.
Okay.
How long does a large reduce loss? 10 minutes?
10 minutes.
With that strength, how much? You already have a pretty high strength, right?
Yes, at the moment it's 25.
Jesus Christ.
And I have we do have to remember that Beiris did give us like a boost in our stats, so
For your HP, that was, I believe.
yeah, and he said something about our also like you know, our stats as well. Unless
think
I misheard
it was-
him.
Yeah, I think it was for hit points and hit point maximum. They're not temporary,
Yeah.
they're actual hit points.
Actual hit points for a certain time frame.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just go back to live stream or your videos, see what my points were like before.
Okay. So after like about 10 minutes, clogged up this hallway now. Gol'Beard's turned small again. What is your next step? What is your next step? I believe the wings are also gone by this point, because those are only 10 minutes,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Probably spent that time talking and.
Hold on. So what are you gonna do now, guys?
Well, should we just go back across and clean up anything we've might have missed?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, well, does anyone have any other way to get back up over there? I could probably do that
Blink.
one more time.
Well, that's the thing. If we're gonna do this,
Does anybody have
then we have
a
to go
rope?
back across. Let me look.
I have a
Can you
rope.
not just Misty Step it, Grimble?
Yeah, I can
Yeah, it's
miss
for all
this
of us,
step,
though.
but yeah, we gotta get everybody across.
I can blink.
Okay. Let's see if I have.
Nope, I have no rope.
Yeah, I don't have a fucking rope either. That's odd. I thought I had rope.
I have a, I should have a rope somewhere. Huh.
Does Beiris have a rope too?
You said you had one, Shay?
Yeah, I should have a rope.
Do you?
Okay, I'll
I've got Misty Step too.
I'll take that rope and fix it here. Toon, can I tie the rope where they had their last rope before they cut it? Toon, you there?
Toon?
Toon.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the internet.
I think it's elevated over, so we would be going hand over hand.
Well, hopefully we don't fall into lava.
Like monkey bars.
Okay.
So who lagged out again?
Toon. There he is.
Fair enough. He may just have worse internet than I do.
Might just be... Toon, you okay?
Couple of weeks it seems to be like the curse of the DM. Kai had problems with his. No Tune has problems with his.
Oh dear.
Someday.
After I read that book, Grimble's intelligence is going to be a 24.
Am I back? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Sorry, the internet's been struggling a bit today.
It's understandable.
So, Toon, is there a place for me to tie the rope over here?
So,
Drow have
what they made before?
Mm-hmm.
There is missions. So there was like a rope bridge suspended about 15 feet above the lava river. The ropes, like even though they've been cut down, they still hang there. They didn't burst into flames. So they had like kind of like a rope bridge there.
Oh, okay. We want to attach our rope to like a piece from over here,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then I'm gonna have my bat fly it over from here to here, and then I'm going to Misty Step
Okay. With the rope.
here. No, not with the rope, because I don't think I could Misty Step with something that's tethered to something else, right? So the bat's got the rope. I take the rope from the bat and I tie it to a piece over here, make it nice and taut. Want me to roll anything for that?
Roll me a survival check. Okay. You managed to secure the rope tightly. At least it looks like it.
Okay, that should be good.
So how are you guys going to cross this thing? Like, how? Are you going to walk over the rope, or are you going to...
Uh,
A misty step.
Hand over hand, yeah.
yeah, hand over hand. That's what I'll do, hand over hand.
Fine, you're going to Misty Step? Fine, you roll me a d20.
Oh, I was just looking for my macro for my wild
Yeah,
magic.
dude,
There we
yeah,
go.
that, yeah. It should be in here, I think.
Nothing happens.
Okay, you managed to make it over safe.
It would be like Midas' touch, except with fire.
Hmm. Alright, anybody who's going to cross over, like hand over hand, what kind of check will make sense for that?
Would that be athletics?
I guess athletics or acrobatics. You can use either of the two.
I'm gonna use athletics. I mean, yeah, athletics.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh shit! Gol'Beard, you idiot!
Natural ones are, of course, on skill checks, not an immediate failure, like on, what do you call it? But a 13, I am gonna say, you make it halfway through the rope, and then your hand starts slipping, Gol'Beard, and you only manage to hold on with one hand.
Oh shit!
Roll me another athletics check to get over to the other side.
Ooh.
Alright, you managed to make it, but you do feel that your feet feel a little singed,
Ah! My boots!
and you take 14 fire damage.
Oh! Shit! Fuck!
Alright, Mr. Mord, you managed to make it over without any trouble.
Don't fall in.
Toasty.
Alright, leave by...
Beiris, you got anything?
I think he has Misty Step. I hope he has Misty Step, because I don't want to kill
He
his character like
should have a teleport
Sure.
ability. I think he used it during he used something like it during a fight with the Rakshasa.
I think it makes him invisible, his ability.
He has an invisibility, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Sanctuary? No.
He's a big, strong guy. He'll be able to make it.
Yep. Nope, he's just gonna have to, yep, walk over. Yeah, he's got pass without a trace. That's. Okay, and he's gonna also roll an athletics check to make it over. And he manages to make it over without any trouble.
Alright, well. Guess we assume marching order then.
You want my bat to scout ahead?
If you want to.
Yeah. Go invisible. I'll grab onto your pant leg more. Bat's eyes.
Staying away from the lava.
Assume there was nothing up here but papers before, right?
Yep.
We're probably gonna have to go back around the dragon, right? That's the last time we saw anything. There were different ways to go.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, we can't just bucking out.
I feel like we haven't even scratched the surface of this area.
Did we ever go north here?
Yeah, there's nothing but papers in there.
In here?
Anymore?
Directly to yeah.
Yeah, it's just scattered papers. Garbage. Seems like a camp, maybe. And what about down here?
Down there doesn't necessarily seem to be anything. It's just a and a hole. Doesn't seem to be anything special so far. Alright, Grimble, stop. Alright, that's your bat, never mind. What's your passive perception?
My passive is 21.
21. So then you notice that there's a tripwire crossing the entrance of this car.
Okay. Let's make a mental note of it. Is there anything in here?
Nope, doesn't look to be. Just seems empty.
Tell the party that I see a tripwire. I'm gonna go dismantle it. Be right back.
Alright, well, be careful.
Okay. These tools too.
Yep. Right, managed to dismantle it.
What kind
Isn't
of
a very
stuff
complicated.
What, like boulders gonna collapse from the ceiling?
Yep, you see when you like dismantle it, you see that in this wall there are a lot of like hidden containers on there that had something in them. You can't really tell what's in them.
Oh, okay, I understand. Indiana Jones style. Okay. Alright, send it back forward.
It's these areas you've already been.
Stairs here too.
There is indeed stairs there.
Stairs. Our worst enemy.
Oh, where does it go? No specific. Stairs don't seem to lead anywhere, Grimble. Just a wall.
Faith.
Alright, Grimble's hold right there. The floor... The floor of this place is strewn with shattered skulls and bones. This place.
Recent death or old death?
Varying. Some look recent, some look old.
That is bones. Brother Sal.
You think it's clear?
It looks clear so far. Yeah, let's move up a little bit.
Alright. Oh, hey, Vaunea.
Hey,
Is there anything pretty amongst the bones?
Right, stop.
Hammer time.
There's nothing pretty amongst the bones. But, you notice that the things on there's stalagmites on the ceiling, and are they getting loose? Are they falling? You don't know for sure. You did see a nice gold necklace in the middle of the room that you probably walked into. But I want you to roll initiative and you're surprised.
I'm invisible.
Are you invisible?
Yep.
That's right. I am a monkey. We're going to retcon all that. You see a nice, beautiful, gleaming necklace. Actually, wait. These fuckers have blind sight? Does blind sight work against invisibility?
It should.
If it's within their range.
Yeah.
Then they can still see you. Never mind. Roll initiative still.
Okay.
Hooray!
$66 for 2. So, screw. Right, so this surprise round. So far, you only see one thing falling from the sky. Alright, Gol'Beard not surprised, Mordecai not surprised, Grimble not surprised, and this piercer is going to drop. And the ceiling is about 20 feet high. So that means 13 misses you, I assume, Grimble?
It does.
Otherwise, that'd be 12d6 damage. Let's just roll that to see for the fuck of it. That would have been
Whoa.
37 damage.
For what type of damage?
Yeah.
Piercing?
Piercer
For the extras?
actually doesn't specify. I assume it does piercing damage. Because they're called piercers.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, actually, no, it is piercing damage, yeah. It does specify.
It does true damage.
So... you could look up damage roll. So instead of taking 2d6, it only takes 1d6. That's 2 each. And Vaunea, it's your turn.
okay. I am going to thunderbolt it?
Right, that's... Okay, zapped.
It's out of her spell distance, right?
Is it? Where's mine?
That's 60 feet, I thought.
Oh, it is 35. You can move a bit closer if you want. I assume
Yeah.
you started moving for that. Move to there.
Hey, isn't it the surprise round too?
Actually, yeah. What am I talking about? You don't get around to you don't get a turn this round. Sorry, my bad.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm off my meds right now. I need to take my meds again. Okay, Gol'Beard. Now you're not surprised anymore.
All right, so the thing's still up there.
No,
No,
down,
it's on the floor right now.
It's on the floor.
The ground.
Okay. All right, so with a wraith at hand.
All right, stop.
Fuck.
Another one drops on you from that.
Amateur.
Stop. Death time. I guess did he still count as like surprise attacks that people have like advantage on them because you can't see where they're coming from?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'd say that. Yeah. So 16 hit you, Gol'Beard? Yes, no.
Hang on. No, I'm 17.
In case it misses again.
Fuck me.
You really want to get one of those things to hit somebody, huh?
Hey, I'm just. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I have to move you because otherwise I
That's fine.
can't get this thing off the GM now. I did the logical thing, and all these. I'm not going to say how many there are, but all of them that are here have readied an action. To whenever somebody passes under them, you will. Maybe not. Yes. All right, Gol'Beard, continue.
Okay. Well, I am going to reckless, and this one is the most hurt, right? It did get hit.
No, it didn't get hit.
Oh, it did not. Okay. Then I'm just gonna attack the one that tried to get me.
Okay.
Ah! Spiders!
All right, yeah, you slash it to them. Actually, yeah, no, you do.
Is it dead?
Yeah, it's dead.
Okay. Okay, that is my turn.
Mordecai.
All right. I will try to. What's my game? Gonna try. I can squeeze past door through Vaunia's space if she lets me.
Uh-huh.
All right. 15 feet. And I still see the one that's tried to attack Grimble.
Yep.
Fuck, I can't get close enough. I'll just go ahead and 15 feet here.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
As another one drops on you. 21 hit you?
Hits.
Okay, so that's 12d6 piercing damage.
12d6?
Yeah, it's falling down 20 feet. So it's
But it's
6d6 for every 10 feet it falls.
there's up to a total of 66, though.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
so
you're
it's
right.
only
Sorry,
doing two.
sorry,
It's only
yeah,
doing
sorry.
2d6.
2d6. My bad, sorry. Piercer is 1d6 damage up to a total of
Yeah, I was-
2166. Yeah, okay. My bad. I misread that.
Okay,
Alright,
good.
nice.
I'll take that. I was like,
I was gonna say those things are
I was thinking why these things were only like half challenge. Like,
Wait, those are worse
what is
than the
that?
dragon.
Okay. So I take 9 piercing.
Yeah.
And I beat the shit out of it.
Go ahead.
Alright, so 16 to hit.
A 16 hits it.
Alright. And 24 to hit. And
That
I
also-
will add another D8.
This thing really pissed you off, huh?
Yep.
So that's what, 11? It's already dead. You don't need to add the D8 actually.
It's
I don't know if you
put it
still
in there for good.
dies.
I get to use the feature. I'm going to use the feature. Alright, so that's my turn.
Okay. The one under Grimble is going to take a disengage action and move 5 feet up against the wall. And it's turn.
I think you skipped me too.
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. Grimble, go ahead.
Alright, attack.
Hmm.
Was a 14 hit?
Yep. I believe that also counts with sneak damage.
23 damage, yeah.
23 damage kills it.
You fucker! And I'm gonna move. Can I see any of them with my passive?
Nope. These things, like, it looked at first like it was alright. Looked like a static mite was falling on you. There's no escape to these things. Fuck. 21 hit you?
21 hits me.
That's 4 piercing damage.
10 total, right? Okay, then I'm gonna
Actually,
bonus action.
I'm wondering, did the others get an attack of opportunity when you passed by them?
What other guys? Isn't everybody else dead?
Potential other piercers that are on the ceiling.
What's their reach?
Well, it's however far the ceiling from the top is, really. It doesn't have a reach specified. It says it's a melee weapon attack.
But
that's only because
it
dropped.
doesn't have a range on its like drop attack. There is no like range on it.
Nope.
So
Pierces 1d6 piercing damage up to a total of 2166 for every 10 feet it falls.
that's kind of like giving opportunity attacks on ranged weapons, right?
Yeah.
In a similar vein.
Yeah. So let's say not for now.
If they're holding their action, they could just dive down, you know.
Yeah,
as
yeah.
I'm passing.
That's fair.
So I'm gonna just take my bonus action to disengage from this guy and continue my movement to try to prompt other guys to fall.
I was about to say, does that also prevent other guys from falling? Because you disengage from that one, but there's another one over here.
It's the disengage action. It's how you want to rule it. You know.
Yeah. So because it's not really an attack of opportunity. This is somebody holding an attack for when somebody walks under them.
Yeah,
so I guess then it would still work.
Yeah, it would still work.
21 hit you, or 22
does.
actually.
It does.
You take 9 piercing damage.
Okay, another 10. And that's it. They stop dropping after I leave that little corridor.
Yep.
Okay. It's like, yeah, they're concentrated over there.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, I'm done now.
Okay, Gol'Beard.
Alright, getting the waif ready.
Oh, sorry, no, I'm skipping Vaunea. I'm skipping. Vaunea, go ahead.
Okay. Gonna move down here. Still don't see anything, so I'll move down here. And right here. Okay, and then I'm going to Thunderbolt.
Which one are you doing now? That one? As it zaps over its body, it's still alive. It's like aftershock and like, ooh.
And that's it.
Okay. Then it's truly your turn now. Go.
Okay, running over here. Gonna swing at this little ship. Recklessly attacking.
Sorry, where could you specify your path, please?
Hang on, I was. Oh,
Standing
there was this
over.
thing here. Oh, I thought
Yeah.
it was dead.
That is not dead.
Oh, I thought I killed it. Oh well,
Wait.
because it landed on top of me and I killed it. I thought I killed it.
Yeah, no, you did kill that.
So I was just gonna move over here. No, actually, I wasn't there. I was over here,
Mhm.
and I was gonna move over here 10 feet.
And how are you walking like this?
Yes.
That's what's on. Go ahead.
Okay. Recklessly attacking with the waif. Great weapon mass. No, just waif. The first one hit the one in front of me.
Mhm.
Is it still
Yeah,
up?
that hits. Nope, it's dead.
I'm gonna use my second swing on the other one. 31.
Okay. That hits. Still alive.
I'm getting a lot of freaking natural ones. Holy crap.
You're
Okay,
going
that is my
reckless.
turn. Yeah, I'm glad I'm going reckless.
Is that your turn?
Yes, it's Mordecai's now.
Some ward. Go ahead.
Make my day.
This one was also dead. I can't hear you right now for a sec.
This one over by Gol'Beard's still alive, right?
Yep.
Also, my character's bugging out real bad. So I'll go ahead and hit it with Toll the Dead.
Okay.
Give me a whiz save.
I
Whiz.
give it you a save.
Fail. 18.
It dies.
Woo!
Church bells ring, and it screams. Not in any language you've ever heard. It doesn't even sound like a language. It just sounds like a high-pitched noise.
It's the
So it sounds like screaming.
Screaming, yeah. That's all it is.
Okay.
Is that the only one left, or so far?
As far as you can see.
Alright, I'll just.
Can I look up and see if there's any? Oh, no, it's not my turn.
It just looks like the ceiling is like
And-
stalagmites everywhere.
Shoot, how many feet did I move? I think. Yeah, I can still move up. Right behind. There.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Grimble.
Okay, I'm gonna step here.
Bow and arrow.
That's my movement. I'm gonna use my action to turn invisible. And then I'm gonna bonus action dash down the hole.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Nope, I see a creature.
Trolls. A lot of them. So we're also going to roll initiative for these guys.
Oh boy.
Look at participate. Actually, no. Okay. Gol'Beard, you notice something moving ahead of you, and then it drops on you.
Okay.
12 hits.
Nope.
Vaunea, the same happens to you. Something dives for you. Does a 19 hit you?
Yep.
You take 7 piercing damage, and one of these fuckers is on you. And now it's your turn. Grimble, you're not invisible anymore, right? Because you used your attacks?
I did, but I used my action to turn back invisible.
Okay, I'm going to.
Oh, in that case, I'm going to take these off the initiative order. Because then they don't see any danger.
I'm going to move. Oh shoot! Why is Grimble or Gol'Beard right under me?
What?
Grimble's not.
I'm not.
There's not. There's a
I'm over
piercer.
here.
That's a piercer that's under on you.
Did you really compare me to that fucking thing?
No. To me on my screen, I'll take a screenshot. It looks like Grimble or
What?
Gol'Beard, not Grimble.
Alright. I was gonna say, what?
Hang on.
So what are you going to do?
Some of the APIs might be.
Yep. It is again.
So that's a piercer. I am going to take the attack of. Wait, maybe not. Hang on. I don't know if this is ranged or not. I'm going to try it anyway. Maybe it might be a disadvantage for this one, but hopefully there's nobody up there. I'm going to lightning bolt.
Which way are you lightning bolt? Shit.
And like how are you lightning bolting? Like towards the ceiling?
You see her measure?
Yeah. Yeah, but this way she would also hit Gol'Beard.
So I'll go from me up at an angle towards the ceiling, hitting this first one right here next to me, and any in that line in the ceiling.
Okay. Roll me a magic search. What magic search?
Gotta go back to the select thing.
Alright, so 2 fall. Actually, wait, I don't think this guy can. Because he's on the floor, so he wouldn't be able to hit him.
I cast fog cloud centered on myself.
Oh, okay. Um,
Uh-oh. Well, it's not too bad.
Anybody within a 20-foot radius is essentially blind.
Oh,
create a
fuck.
20-foot radius sphere. Okay, I think I have a 20-foot sphere.
You could just use her aura and
Oh yeah, that's actually fair.
send it on herself.
God damn it!
Oh, and that overlaps into Mr. Mord, so do that. So, Gol'Beard, you are basically blind right now and can't really see what's going on.
What the fuck's going on?
You just see a lot of fog just suddenly surrounding you, and
Oh.
everything is obscured. Mordecai, you also notice that there's like nothing you can see into this room anymore.
What the hell happened over there? You guys are right.
I'm fine, but I don't know where this came from. I can't see anything. Vaunea!
That's weird.
I'm right here.
Where?
Uh,
I have no idea why I'm over there. In that screenshot.
I should say chicken as well. Okay. And Gol'Beard,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
Well, if I'm blind, what can I really do? I mean, I can't logically walk anywhere if I don't know where I'm going, can I?
You don't have to be able to see to walk.
Toom, what would you say I should do? If
You can walk, but you just don't know where anybody is.
He'll just walk forward.
That way?
Yes.
That way
and-
forward? Okay,
yeah.
go ahead. Stumbling out the fog, you're gonna like bump into
Oh!
No.
bump into Mr. Mord.
Yep,
And
I'm right here.
Gol'Beard hugs Mr. Mord. Oh, thank Toon, you're here. Thought I was a goner.
It's a lot of fog.
Where the hell did it come from?
Not a clue.
Sorry, guys.
It was Vaunea?
Vaunea?
I thought Vaunea just randomly explodes.
Oh my god, she exploded!
Isn't that what happened when you tiny hutted that you cast a fireball on yourself?
Yeah.
Something like that happened, right? I remember that.
That's exactly what happened.
Gol'Beard's gonna hold his action.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's this time? Dead, actually. It should be dead. Okay. And then Mordecai, it's your turn.
Do you need help in there, Vaunea? Let's open character sheet. Do I have anything for that? I'm going to go ahead and cast Spirit Guardians at
I think that would hit Vaunea too.
Hold on, let me just
Do you have to spell magic?
chat. I don't have that. I can't see her, so I wouldn't know. Shit. Fucking. Da. Yeah, I have absolutely nothing for this. I'll just walk back in, straight downward to the diagonal. However far I can get before I see literally anything from. Would I be able to tune?
What do you can walk in there, yeah.
Or I'm just gonna
Heavily
walk
obscured.
straightly diagonally from Gol'Beard.
I think this is also
15 feet, since I don't know where I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
And
I think that also hits. Let me have a look. Hold on. You can designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it, but you can't see Vaunea. That's the problem here.
yeah, I know. That's the.
Okay. Okay.
Just follow the sound. Of my
It would wake.
voice.
It would wake. Yeah. Okay. Vaunea, make me a Wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't cast it. I was just saying. Like,
Oh, sorry.
I was
I
putting
thought
that
you
in
already
chat so I
had
can
the
read
area.
it better.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you already cast it. Never mind. Sorry. My bad.
No, that was my turn. I don't know where she is, and I just said follow the sound of my voice, I guess.
Okay.
Because I can't see the creature, and she can't see me or the creature.
All right, Vaunea, it's your turn.
Okay. So, at the risk of rolling a 1 again, I'm going to cast Dispel Magic.
Okay, go ahead. Actually, since you cast it on yourself, it's a concentration spell. Can you not just drop concentration on it?
I don't think it works that way.
Or do you not control it like that?
I don't think
No,
it's
I don't
concentration.
control it. It's wild magic. It's
Okay, yeah.
it just happens. I'm not controlling it. So I cast Dispel Magic and Wild Magic Macro.
Oh.
It wouldn't have been as bad. Okay, yeah, it disappears. Can you imagine if you cast it on yourself again? I mean, I would have liked that. Okay. Alright, it's over now. Yep, it's gone.
I think you skipped the creature's turn.
No, I did it.
You did it.
I did skip
Yeah,
your
move.
turn, though. That's the turn I skipped. So what are you going to do, Anthony?
I don't see the. Okay. I'm just gonna run back to the party.
Okay.
I have to go pretty soon. I don't know what you guys want to do.
Pay for more. Okay, Pierce has already been. Vaunea's just been. Is there anything else you want to do, Vaunea?
Yes. So I can keep track 10 rounds from now. I can do that again.
Okay.
Now I'm good.
Okay, Gol'Beard, it's your turn. The fog is gone, you can see again. Hello, Dave. David? You guys can hear me, right? It's not just me
Yeah.
cutting out the sound?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so let's see. So Grimble just came out running, or
He's so invisible you can't see him.
okay, I can't see him. So...
The fog is gone.
Okay, so now I see it. I'm just gonna run back over. Why is it like that? And just slash at it 2 times.
Okay, go ahead.
as normal.
That hits.
Okay.
And that kills it.
Great. Right.
So that's all of them you can see gone.
Okay. Gol'Beard's just gonna... Did I move? Just gonna move a bit here, and that's my turn.
Okay. Mordecai.
Alright, well, 30 feet. And, guess I'll dash another 30. And that'll be my turn. Since that's all we can do.
Okay. Grimble.
Gonna come back. Just gonna stop concentration on invisibility and say, "There's trolls down south." And that's my turn.
Vaunea, there is another one that's going to drop on your head. Dropping from the side of this pillar. Missing. And so instead it takes 1d6 fall damage. Only 1 damage.
Dramatically
And then-
enters the battle.
It's your turn, Vaunea.
Yay! I'm gonna use my rapier.
That hits. Does 9 damage. Still alive though. Right, Gol'Beard.
Yeah, stand back, lass. Let me finish it off for you. Dead.
Good one, Gol'Beard.
And that definitely kills it.
Okay, so I move that 5 feet, so I have about 30 left. Whoops. 10. 15. I don't see anything, so that's my turn.
Mordecai, what are you going to do?
Are there more dropping down on me?
Where
No,
the hell am I?
Looks like you're in the clear right now.
Hey, Grimble, where'd you go?
Keyword looks like.
I'm back. Back by Gol'Beard.
Oh. Fuck.
Everything okay in there, Mr. Mord?
Clang, clang, clang,
Yeah.
clang. Coming back at us.
Is that one below
There-
Gol'Beard alive?
There's nothing alive over here.
It's dead. It's very much dead.
Should be
Alright, well.
sorry.
Should we just keep going?
There's trolls to the south.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, well, let me in.
And we gotta get Vaunea out of that fucking cave.
Ah,
I mean,
okay.
you guys are starting to take guesses right now if the clunking of Mr. Mord's armor has been like making noises all around the
Stop running, Mr.
this cave
Mord.
system.
Just walk.
Alright, that's my turn, because I dashed.
I'm just gonna walk over here. How many feet was that? 20 feet. Okay. 40 feet. Use my action to turn invisible. I'm gonna bonus action dash. I'm gonna yell a couple feet by the back.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything happening here, Vaunea. Okay, and then I'm gonna end the initiative.
Alright.
You have all made it out of the safe.
I gotta go, guys. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Okay. Can you go for 10 more minutes, or do you really need to go right now?
Yeah, no, I gotta go right now.
Alright. Play them for a little bit more, then.
Okay.
We'll get Dolgur introduced.
Yeah, I'll just
Okay,
stay invisible.
Yep, okay.
Alright.
See you next week, Anthony.
Peace.
See you next week.
See ya.
Bye.